So that's it for our saglit na sound trip. All right. So for this evening, of course, we're gonna be talking about energy counting. Okay? So make sure ready kayong mag-participate sa class natin. Okay? Kasi marami tayong mga class exercises today. Okay? Hello? Aha. Yung mga questions nyo pala, mamaya ko i-address kapag meron na tayong mga question breaks, okay? So, kung meron kayong mga questions at any point, iwan nyo lang dyan sa chat and then meron naman tayong nagko-collate ng lahat ng questions nyo. Okay? Alright. Ah. So, So ito again, hindi ko nakikita yung chat right now. So I just wanna inform you guys, but merong nagko-collate ng mga sinasabi nyo and then I'll get back to them later kapag naka-question break na tayo. Okay? Now, for the first tip, paano ba tayo magka-count ng energy effectively? Okay? So, first here, you wanna be familiar with cards and their cost. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin itong be familiar with cards and their cost? Now, generally, students, yung mga cards naman natin, they cost 1 energy. Meaning, kapag nag-play ka ng isang card, okay, mababawasan ka rin ng 1 energy. However, that's not always the case for all cards. Now, here you see on my screen, I have some examples of cards that require 0 energy to play. Okay? Hindi ito lahat ng mga cards na 0 energy to play, but of course, ito yung ilan sa mga pinaka-common na makikita nyo sa arena. Right? Oh, okay. Now, moving forward. Ayan. So, I hope ready kayo ngayon mag-participate kasi mayroon tayong ilang exercises today. Now, you see here, meron tayong mga replays ng ilang mga games ko and then since wala pa yung battle logs, we'll have to make do with the replays here on the PowerPoint. Alright? Now, titingnan natin kung paano natin gagawin itong energy counting slowly. Okay? Alright. So before we start, you see here na hindi nyo kita yung energy ko. Okay, because I want you guys to keep track of my energy and the energy of the opponent as well. Pero syempre, isa-isahin natin na we want to keep track of my energy first. Okay? Of course, you know that at the start of every battle, you have 3 energy. Okay? Ayun muna, yung kailangan nyo, 3 energy. And now here you see that some cards cost 0, like itong heroic reward, but most of them cost 1. So at the upper left-hand corner of your cards, okay, you will see the energy cost. Okay? So now, let's see what's going to happen here. I'm gonna play it a bit. Okay. So now, tingnan nyo anong nangyari sa atin dito. Now, this is, again, a 0 cost card if you're paying attention. Now, this costs 1. Okay. Now, this costs 1 also. And now, this costs 1 also. So, at this moment, okay, going into the battle of round 1, I have 0 energy. Okay? So, let's just try to play this. Oops. Oh, okay. Nagkamali ako ng pindot. Sorry. Aha. So, ito yung ginawa ng ating opponent. Okay? Makikita nyo dito na meron siyang tatlong 1 cost card na pinlay. Okay. So, this is 1 cost. This is a 1 cost card. This is a 1 cost card as well. So, at this point, dapat mabilang nyo na, okay, at this point, wala nang energy yung kalaban ko. Alright? So, we'll just continue with this. So, gawin lang natin yan. Tuloy natin yung combat. Alam natin, 0-0 na pareho. Okay, we tried to go for an energy steal there, but to no avail. Okay. And now you see na going into the second round, of course, alam nyo, nagigain tayo ng 2 energy per round. So since 0 na tayo kanina, makita nyo na 2 na tayo ngayon. Okay? So, tuloy lang natin. Alright. So going into the second round, ang ginamit ko, isang 1 cost card, okay? And isang 0 cost card. So that actually leaves me with 1 energy. Okay? So, let's continue. And let's resolve itong combat. So, kung naalala nyo, mayroong 2 energy yung opponent natin at this point. Okay? Now, you see here, again, nag-play siya ng 1 cost card at nag-play siya ng isa pang 1 cost card. So, this means, dito sa part na to, 0 energy na naman siya. Okay? So, at this point, okay, 0 energy ulit yung kalaban natin. Okay? So, kahit 0 energy siya, lagging, okay, itong card na to, this is a 0 cost card. Ibig sabihin, hindi yan nag-interact with energy. So, pwede yan i-play libre lang. Okay? So now, of course, you have 3 energy. We gained 2 energy from entering round 3. And let's just wait for what's going to happen next. Okay. So, nakita nyo na walang ginawa yung kalaban, tayo, inubos natin yung 3 energy natin dito. Alright? So, at this point, ilan na energy ng kalaban natin? If you were keeping track, now we're entering round 4. Okay, so hindi ko nakikita yung chat, pero kung sumagot kayo ng 4 energy, you're doing just fine. Okay? So right now we have 2 energy and our opponent has 4 energy. Tignan natin ano mangyari. So now we just use tong soothing song or double talk. That's 1 energy. Oh, hindi pa pala yun yung final move ko dito. Okay, let's just wait for it. Okay, then that's the final move. Actually, in hindsight, parang hindi tama yung move na ginalaw ko doon. I shouldn't have used double talk there. But, you know, review na lang naman to. Okay. Nakita niyan, ginawa ng kalaban natin? Sige. Pakita natin ulit Baka kasi naaliw kayo. Ayan. So, gumamit ng dalawang chomp, yung kalaban natin, dalawang tiny turtle, or chomp, yung pangalan ng card. Now, ilan na yung energy na available sa kalaban natin? Of course, your opponent has 4 energy. Okay? Great job, students. Nakasunod pa tayo sa pagbibilang ng energy. So, of course, ito yung una natin na example for this afternoon kasi ito yung medyo madali sundan. Okay. So, ito, 4 energy. And then, yan yung tatlong ginamit niya. Okay? So, you see here, this is a 1 cost card. This is a 0 cost card. This is a 1 cost card. And this is a 1 cost card. Okay? So now, may idea na kayo ulit ilan yung energy ng kalaban natin going into round 6. Okay? Okay. So, that's that game. Nasundan ba kung paano ginagawa yung ating energy counting? I think medyo sablay na kaunti yung pagkakakrap ko sa kanya. Okay. Now, let's try na gawin yan sa game. Okay. So let's try to play a game, of course. And tingnan natin paano natin i-apply yung mga natutunan natin sa arena. Dun sa particular game na yon, I think my opponent won. Okay. Of course, the first thing you do kung hindi pa kayo familiar dun sa mga parts ng kalaban nyo, you just check. Okay? Check nyo yung parts para makita nyo kung ano yung mga energies ng kalaban natin. Alright? So here, ayan, meron siyang 0 cost card, the Venom Spray. And then ito, meron siyang 0 cost card din, yung Vine Dagger. Alright. So now, dito sa round 1, nothing much to be done, really. Huling magme-make ng move yung plant niya. So, I guess since meron tong kite and jump or yung backdoor, we want to maximize yung value sa bird. So, mag-aroma tayo first round. That's the egg bomb. And see where that leads us. Oh, that's a critical hit. Okay, ayun, may energy destroy tayo. So, right now, 2 yung energy ng kalaban because of pumpkin, and then 1 kasi nanakawan natin siya ng energy. Okay? So, okay. We're gonna wanna use these 3 cards para in case lang mag-shield siya, patay pa rin. And then, use 1 heroic reward in case hindi enough just to seal the deal. Now, yung kalaban natin, meron siyang 3 energy, if you were keeping track. Nabawasan siya ng isang energy from using pumpkin, nabawasan siya ng isa pang energy because of our energy steal. Okay? So at this point, may 3 energy siya. Let's see what our opponent does. Okay? So that's a 0 cost card. Wala tayong makuha dyan. So that's 1, the kite and jump. That's 2, the headshot, yung vine dagger, and then yung chomp. So ngayon, sure tayo na going to this round, meron lang 2 energy yung kalaban natin. Okay? And then, okay, hopefully, makadraw tayo ng mas maraming beast cards sa going into round 4. Oh, okay. Hindi tayo nag-play around dun sa stun na yon. Medyo mali tayo dun. Okay. Kasi alam natin meron siyang 2 energy lang, but na-activate nitong Vine Dagger yung kanyang combo. So right now, nakita na natin 2 beses itong Kite and Jump, Vine Dagger, and Chomp. So we're sure na may isa pa siyang headshot. And most likely, gagamitin niya yon dun sa ating beast. Okay. Now, we're just gonna make sure that this goes down. I don't think we can do that with these 2 cards, but yun na yung out natin for this game. Really have to try. Okay. So, yung kalaban natin, ano pa rin siya? 2 energy. So, kung 2 energy siya, okay, huh, pwede niya na tayong mapatay from chomp effect into headshot. But we're gonna try still kasi mas mabilis yung ano niya eh. Mas mabilis yung reptile niya kaysa sa beast natin. We're gonna have to try and, make this plant survive. So, inuna ko tong energy steal para yun yung kukuha ng stun in case stun yung huli niyang gawin. Okay, so ayan no. Stun yung, oh, grabe, nag-critical pa. Okay, that critical hit cost us the game actually. Kasi hindi natin nagamit lahat ng energy na ginamit natin for the plant. So, that's gonna hurt a lot. Kasi kung hindi na critical yon, panalo sana tayo dito. Okay? So, right now, our only out for this game is to land a critical hit. Mm-hmm. So, we need a crit badly. Badly. Really. Okay, wala talaga. Wala talaga. So, now, our only hope is, to enter last stand. Mm-hmm. So, in case isang tick na lang ng last stand yung matira sa atin, uunahin natin i-play yung nut. Okay? So, kahit pa stun yung huli niya, okay lang. Kasi, yun na lang yung chance natin ma-draw yung game at least. Okay? Alright. No. Okay. So, nakita nyo kung paano natin tinatrack yung energy ng kalaban natin. But, we could have really won that game if not for the critical strike. Let's try that again. Okay. Again, check your cards. Ayan, meron siyang zero cost card. So, itong zero cost card, if you combo this with a plant card, magigain pa ng energy. Okay? Now here, these are three one cost cards and then meron na naman Venom Spray. So, nakita nyo to, Venom Spray, medyo gamit na gamit talaga siya. Okay? It seems like everyone is running poison comps nowadays. So, medyo wala tayong magandang move for this turn, so we're just gonna pass. That's one cost, itong Yam. So, ibig sabihin, yung kalaban natin, meron siya ngayon 4 energy. Tayo, meron tayong 5. And wala pa rin tayong magandang magagawa, pero pwede kasing mag-backdoor na to. Okay, and land some of those damage sa bird. So, let's just maximize yung value ng bird by playing these 2 cards. Okay, guess not. Dalawang pumpkin na yan. Okay, and then isang disguise. So, yan. Pansin nyo, 4 and then 5 from the disguise and then tatlo from using 2 pumpkins. So, right now, yung kalaban natin, meron siyang 3 energy. Okay, and then going into round 3, meron na siya ulit 5 energy. Same tayo. Pero sure tayo, wala na siyang pumpkin sa deck kasi ginamit na niya yung dalawang to, yung October Treat. Since ginamit na niya yan twice, we are sure na wala na siyang ilalabas na ganyan. Okay? So, it's safe to say na mababurst natin siya using these 3 cards. And the other reptile and plant na to, mukhang may iba silang pupuntahan. So, wait. We want to play around itong pangalawa. Alright. Okay, medyo hindi tama yung math natin doon. I really thought we had that one. Okay, that's a lot of poison. Okay. So ito, we just use tong double talk to get rid of this plant. And then that means itong beast natin, didiretso na dito. And then we just play around the terror chomp, of course. Kasi pwede siya mag-smart shot into terror chomp. So gusto natin, uunahin natin yung heroic reward for that. Para ito yung sasalo ng fear. And then just try to do some energy stealing here. Ayan na yung terror chomp. Okay. Ayun yung mahirap kapag kalaban nyo yung ano, no? Kapag kalaban nyo tong mga terror chomp comps, tapos mauuna sila sa inyo, tapos as in magkasunod yung turn nyo. 2 turns kasi, yung fear na yan, so dalawang attacks nyo yung magmi-miss. Okay? So nothing much to be done here, really. Ayan, talagang poison comps yung medyo sikat gamitin ngayon. Kahit kahit yung mga nakalaban ko na nandun na sila sa top 10, talagang poison comps yung nirarun nila. So, yeah, nothing much to be done here. Ayan, tapos itong furball, tatlong instances ng poison yung nakukuha niya sa'yo. So, yeah. Alright. Okay. So, I guess okay na muna yung 2 games na yan. Let's go back to our PowerPoint. But before that, I'll check your questions first, okay? Prof, kailan po magkaka-emotes? Sorry. Sige, explore natin yung emotes na yan when we do have the time. What was the last song you listened to na lang po? I guess Your Body is a Wonderland since yun yung huli natin pinakinggan kanina. Anne May Marie, happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday, Anne May Marie. Hi. And thank you for supporting our stream kahit birthday mo today. Thank you so much. Okay. Saan po ba makikita yung zero energy? So you can just check the upper left-hand corner of your cards, okay? Ano ang mas important, Prof? Yung attack shield ng card or yung effect? So of course, that depends on what your victory condition is. Basta dapat kapag sa kada set ng axes na meron kang clear parang idea on how you want to win. Ano po coverage ng exam po? Yung tinuro niya within 2 weeks before exam? Okay? Yep, yan lang. So yung coverage ng next exam is lahat ng lectures starting nung Monday, that's August 2, until sa Friday, sa exam date mismo. Alright? Other team set naman, sir. Okay, I guess we can do other team sets. Pumpkin is a really good tank. I agree. Okay. Pero kasi nung binibuild ko tong team ko, I really, ran into a lot of aquatic axes, which made me want to run Watering Can instead. Yung fear parang stun. When you are the attacking axie, yes. Pero kasi yung fear, it lasts for turns, okay? So kahit may ibang axie na umatake, nagtitik yung timer ng stun. Ng fear rather. As opposed to stun na dapat, either yung axie mo talaga na nakastun yung maatake, or yung nakastun mong axie yung mag-make ng attack. Alright? Okay. Now, 2 sunod ba mag-miss, Prof? Or yung first and last? mag-miss kapag may fear. Dalawang magkasunod. Ilang MMR po kayo now? Okay. Oh, wait. Tingnan natin. So right now, we are at 1884 MMR. 1884 tayo ngayon. Oh, ang laki na pala ng binaba ng MMR ko. Yan. 1884 MMR tayo right now. Okay. So, ask ko lang po, paano po ang draw card mechanic? So, generally, you draw cards naman. Every after round, you draw 3 cards, and then there are some cards that provide card draw. Okay? So, how to chain Witty? How to chain, I think you're talking about Cute Bunny or Trigger It. So, kung magpe-play ka ng Cute Bunny sa isang axie mo, dapat magpe-play ka ng isang bug card sa other axie. That's how chaining works. Alright, so let's continue with our lecture. Okay. So, try lang ulit tayo ha. So now guys, I need you to participate again para matest natin kung na-acquire nyo ba yung card counting skills natin. Okay? So, yan. Kita nyo yung ano natin? Kita nyo yung moves natin here? Oh, wait. I think this is the same video from a while ago. So, let's just move forward there. Okay. Marami naman tayong mga videos dito. Okay, so now, it's the same opponent, but now we have a different set of draws. Okay. Right now, you should see na nag-play tayo ng tatlong 1-cost card and then isang 0-cost card. Okay? So, ilan na ngayon yung energy natin? Okay. So, that's actually 0 energy. Kung sumagot ka ng 0 energy, good for you. Now, let's see. Okay. So, itong tatlo naman na to, yung cards na pinlay ng kalaban natin, knowing that all of them are 1-cost cards, ilang energy meron ngayon yung kalaban natin? Okay, so now, we are sure na tayo, 0 energy. Yung kalaban natin, 0 energy din. Okay? Alright. So now, of course, entering round 2, dapat alam nyo na, may 2 energy lang yung kalaban nyo. Okay? So, kung halimbawa, let's take a look at this. Kung gusto natin mag-soak ng kaunting damage, yung bird, pwede natin yun gawin. Kasi alam natin, 2 energy lang yung meron yung kalaban. Okay? So, things like those, maraming mga na-open up na opportunities for you guys kapag alam nyo ilan yung energy ng kalaban nyo. Okay? May mga plays na nagiging available sa inyo at nagiging less yung risk because you know how much energy your opponent has. So let's continue. Ayan, so nag-egg palm tayo kasi alam natin wala naman siya energy. Now, take note that lagging is a 0-cost card. Okay, so yung kalaban natin, nag-play siya ng dalawang 0-cost card. Ibig sabihin, ilan na yung energy niya at this point? So if you're still able to follow, dapat yung sagot nyo dito, yung kalaban natin meron siyang 2 energy pa rin at the moment. And of course, 4 energy going into the next round. Oh, wait, what happened? Wait. Oh, that's weird. Naputol? Wait lang ah. O baka may napindot lang ako. Okay, so hindi naman siya putol. Okay, so alam nyo yung kalaban nyo may 4 energy ngayon, ha? Okay, at gumamit siya ng tatlong 1-cost card. So, right now, okay. Ilan energy ng kalaban ngayon? Okay. So, kung sagot nyo 3, you're doing great. Okay. And right now, you see na yung kalaban natin gumamit na naman ng tatlong 1-cost cards at this point. Okay? So, that should give you an idea kung ilan na yung energy niya right now. So, going into round 5, alam na natin na yung kalaban natin, 2 energy lang. Okay? Okay? So, dito, napansin nyo, itong Snail Shell, that's a 1-cost card. Lagging is a 0-cost card. And then itong Chomp is a 1-cost card. So, nag-expend na naman siya ng lahat ng energy niya. Okay, so alam natin yung kalaban natin may 2 energy lang dito. Ayun, so ginamit niya naman yung kanyang 2 energy. And right now, may 5 energy tayo. Yung kalaban, may 2. But, medyo unlucky yung draw natin. Hindi natin nabunot yung ating double talk. Oh. What happened there? Oh, suspense. Okay, so nakat na ata siya. Anyway, I think nanalo ako dito sa game na to. So, yeah. Sorry, naputol na naman siya. Okay. Now, do you have any questions before we go to the next point? Okay. Ano po masabi niyo sa all-out shot kasi nababawasan HP ng bird? Actually, there are times na gusto mong gawin yon, especially if you're against an enemy bird. Kasi kapag may ganon, sure ka na mauuna ka dun sa bird ng kalaban. Remember, kung pareho kayo ng speed, the next consideration for turn order is lower current HP. So yan, pwede nyo gawin yan. Gagamitin nyo yung all-out shot para talagang mabawasan yung bird nyo, and then you assure yourself na kayo yung mauna dun sa bird ng kalaban. Okay? Now, wala po pang kontra sa poison, Prof. So actually, ako, ayoko din talaga ng mga poison comps. I think yung pinaka pangontra man na sa kanila is to burst down everyone quickly. Okay. Prof, maganda po yung reptile kasama sa team. So minsan, ako gumagamit din ako ng reptile comps. It depends. Prof, ask lang po, kailan na-trigger yung last stand? So good thing you asked. Pwede mo i-review yung mga past lessons natin. Meron na tayong lesson on last stand, on how it's being triggered. Okay? Para makita mo yung detailed calculation. Now, may nag-AMA. Ha ha ha. Wait, nasaan na? Nasaan na yung question? I don't think I see the question yet. Okay, I guess last time I pooped was this morning. If you're so interested in that. Prof, nasa magkano na lang ngayon ang Virgin 5/6 purity 59 speed? I'm not really sure. Sa mga prices ng mga axes right now. Well, I mean, if naman siya, it's not really, that personal. So, if it's just for fun, I guess, no foul there. Okay. Now, the second point, okay, that I want you guys to consider when you're energy counting is maging familiar kayo dun sa mga cards na nag-interact with energy. Okay, so ano-ano lang naman yung mga na yun, yung mga cards na yun. So, of course, you have gain energy, you have destroy energy, and you have steal energy. Alright? So now here, meron tayong mga cards na nag-interact with energy. So right now, hindi ito yung lahat ng cards. These are just some examples. So watering can, you know that my plant uses this. So the watering can, it gives you 1 energy every time you're struck by an aquatic card during that turn that you played your Echo Stalk. Now, ito naman Vegetal Bite. If your opponent has spare energy, mangyayari dito, kukunin mo yung energy niya. Okay? So, kunin mo for yourself. Now, Carrot is, of course, ito isa sa mga pinaka-basic na cards, I think, for those of you who are still beginning with your Axie Infinity journeys. Kapag nag-shield ka, tapos na-break yung shield mo, basically, your Carrot Hammer refunds you off the energy cost of the Carrot Hammer. Alright? Now, Goda destroys 1 of your opponent's energy, and Cottontail, you gain 1 energy. Okay? Now, tignan natin ulit. Apply natin tong concept sa isang game. Okay. So, sorry, since video to, hindi ko maklik yung mga kalaban para makita natin yung mga skills nila and, you can check their cards out. But I'll explain them to you as we go along. Okay, so ayan na, nakita nyo, yung unang card na ginamit ng kanyang Aquatic Axie is itong all-out shot or post-fight. So if you guys are familiar with that, meron din tayo niyan sa kamay natin. That's a 0-cost card, okay? Now, tingnan nyo itong dalawang to. These are both 1-cost cards. Okay, itong Carrot Hammer at saka itong Vegetal Bite. Okay, these are both 1-cost cards. So, tingnan natin. Okay, you see here, energy destroyed. Ibig sabihin, yung Vegetal Bite niya, nakakuha ng energy sa atin. So, we actually lost 1 energy there, and yung kalaban natin gained 1 energy. So now, my question is, Ilan ang energy natin at this point? Okay, I can't see the chat box right now, but if you answered 2, tama yung sagot nyo. Okay, we did not play any card and then nakuhanan tayo ng isang energy ng plant ng kalaban. Okay? So right now, we are at 2 energy. Okay, now, next. Ilan naman yung energy ng kalaban natin ngayon? Okay, ayan. Meron na tayong mga conflict sa mga students natin. Ang daming sumasagot ng 3. Ang dami ding sumasagot ng 2. Ano kayang tamang sagot? Let's try to process. Step by step. Since parang na-confuse na tayo. Isa-isahin natin yung actions, ha? Of course, our opponent started with 3 energy, right? Nag-start yung opponent natin, 3 energy. Oops, sorry, I shouldn't be writing dito sa part na to because you guys can see that. So, our opponent started with 3 energy. Okay. Now, yung nangyari, Aqua uses post-fight or the all-out shot. Alam nyo, 0 yan. So, 3 energy left dyan. Now, next. Carrot. Wait, lagyan natin. Plant uses carrot. So, at that point, 2 energy siya. Okay, now, plant uses... Oops. Wait. Bakit? Wow. Okay, may weird interactions with the videos. I am not sure what's happening. Is this the same game? No, it's not the same game. Anyway, bakit nawala yung video? Okay. Okay, sige, teka, balik lang natin, ha? Okay, so now the plant uses vegetal bite. So that puts the plant at 1 energy, pero may na-steal siya na energy. Stolen energy from vegetal bite. So that puts your opponent at 2 energy again. Okay? So now, kung 2 yung sagot nyo dun sa energy counting kanina, then, great job. Kung sagot nyo 3, I think, ano pa tayo? Practice pa tayo ng kaunti. Okay? So at this point, may 2 energy tayo, may 2 energy din yung kalaban natin. But of course, you know na, gumamit na ng 3 cards yung kalaban nyo. Okay, let's continue then. Okay? So now, going into this round, meron na tayo kagad na 4 energy. Alam natin yan. Let's just erase all the ink here. And let's check. Ayan, no? We played 7 cards with 4 energy. So of course, itong dalawang all-out shot, you know that these cost 0. Okay? We got 1 energy from our opponent, pero hindi natin nakita kung ano yung pinlay niyang cards. Right? Alam lang natin, meron siyang 2 pinlay. So, paano na ngayon mangyayari yung energy counting natin? Let's backtrack a bit. Okay. Guys, gusto ko pansinin nyo to, ha? Right now, meron 141 shield yung kalaban natin. Okay? And of course, through experience or if medyo familiar kayo dun sa numbers, sa cards, alam nyo na possible lang to kung ang pinlay ng kalaban natin is Pumpkin, okay, plus Disguise. Okay? Magiging possible lang yung 141 na figure if you play the Pumpkin plus Disguise. You get 121 shielding from Pumpkin. You get 20 shielding from Disguise. Okay? So, kahit na namatay yung plant, bago nyo makita kung ano yung pinlay niyang card, you should have an idea kasi yung mangyari sa atin dito, walang ibang combination na possible na magbibigay sa inyo ng 141. Okay? Oh. So now, alam nyo na nag-play ng Pumpkin yung kalaban. Okay? That's 1 energy, of course. Tapos, nag-play siya ng Disguise. That's 0 energy. At this point, yung kalaban nyo, may 3 energy. Diba? At the start of this round. And so, nung namatay na siya, or makita natin, nakakuha tayo ng energy actually from the opponent. Let's see then. Ayun. So, ayan. May energy destroy. So, all in all, yung kalaban natin, nabawasan siya ng 2 energy this round. So, kung nagbigay yung round 2 na meron siyang 4 energy, right now, at this very moment, yung kalaban natin, meron siyang 2 energy. Okay? So, kung may 2 energy siya, kanina, of course, going into round 3, you just add 2 to that. Alam niyo na ngayon na meron siyang 3 energy. Okay? Okay. So, kung na-keep track nyo na meron 4 energy yung kalaban, then that's great. Okay? So, tuloy lang natin yung panonood ng game na to. Okay? That's 4 energy. Tapos, gumamit siya ngayon ng 4 na cards, one of which is 0 cost. So, 3 energy lang yung nagamit niya. And dito, pagpasok ng round 4, sure tayo na meron pa siyang 3 energy. Oh, okay. That's some badly done math there. Akala ko mapapatay ko na yun doon, but nope. Okay. So, right now, may 2 energy na lang yung kalaban natin. Diba? So, kung hindi natin nasundan, nag-3 1 cost cards siya. And right now, yung kalaban natin, meron lang 3 energy. Oh, wait. Anong ginamit niya? Anong ginamit niya previously? Sorry, nag-post fight ba yun? Ba't siya may bawas? Okay, hindi. So, 2 energy lang siya ngayon. Ayun, so 2 cards lang na play niya dahil 2 energy lang meron siya and hindi enough yung shielding to block the damage from the bird. Okay? So, yung mga ganon, a-affect kasi talaga yung decision making nyo if alam nyo kung ilan yung energy niya. Kung masishield ba niya yung all-in nyo or you need to wait for double talk before you all-in. So, yung mga ganong klaseng decisions, it's gonna be heavily affected by the knowledge of, your opponent's energy. Okay? Now, for your questions, I will be looking at the collated questions. Okay? Ano magandang skills para sa plant? So, I guess very standard naman kung meron kang pumpkin and serious. Actually, meron tayong meron tayong resource niyan doon sa Discord. So, you might want to join our Discord para makita mo yung presentation natin about that. Yung shade po ba ng Axie may kinalaman sa tigas niya? Prof, actually wala naman. Okay? Wala naman. Prof, do you also practice card counting? Okay. Ah, card counting. Oh, so glad you asked. Actually, bigyan ko na kayo ng counting. Spoiler, yung card counting yan, i-discuss naman natin on Friday. How many scholars does he have right now? Okay. Scholars, I think around 30 plus probably. Prof, nagbilang naman ako energy. Kaso, laging yung kalaban. Okay, wait. Tear juice, stretching muna tayo. Okay. Alright, accounting, stretch. Okay. Okay. Prof, ano usually lineup mo sa scholars mo? So, I guess, right now, yung breeding pool that I have is isang plant, isang bird, isang beast, or isang plant, isang aqua, isang beast. So, ganun. But of course, hindi naman like assured na super high quality lahat kasi genetics and all. If my energy destroyer po ba kalaban, what's better to do? Play 3 cards? Okay, play 3 cards. Wait, ano to? Play 3 cards kahit walang maganda play or let them destroy one of your energy. So, dyan sa question na yan, you actually have to assess kung ano yung magiging conditions mo. Okay? Now, anong mangyayari? Halimbawa, mayroon kang energy destroyer or energy stealer na kalaban, pero wala ka talagang magandang play. Tapos, let's say, puro plant na shielding cards yung meron ka. So, gusto mo ba mag-sacrifice nung shielding na yon para lang hindi ka mastila ng energy? Sometimes, it's really not worth it. Okay? So, pwede na gumawa ka ng suboptimal play if tingin mo magsa-snowball yung kalaban mo from stealing energy. Or pwede rin naman na hayaan mo na lang siya makapag-steal or destroy ng energy. It's really a case-to-case basis. Okay? Prof, your thoughts about how low crit proc in arena even for high moral axis? I think parang medyo proportional naman yung mga nakikita kong crits sa moral. So, I think there's nothing much to be said about this. Kasi parang beasts talaga generally yung mga pinaka nagkikrit na mga axis. ABP or AAP. So, personally, hindi talaga ako fan ng aquatic axis. So, I'm gonna go with ABP. Just because, there's a beast and not two aquas. Ano po ulit name ng 0 cards ng bird? So, yung ginagamit natin is post-fight or, yung name ng card talaga mismo is all-out shot. But the part name, the tail part, is post-fight. Okay? Alright. So, let's just continue if you don't have any more questions. Try natin maglaro. Okay, using a different composition naman. Okay. Try natin gamitin tong my bird at my reptile, I guess. Wouldn't hurt to use this. Okay. So yung kalaban natin dito, mayroon siyang kite and jump. So we want to maximize the value of the bird habang hindi pa siya patay. And then meron din silang barb strike. Okay? Pero mag-isa lang siyang may barb strike. Okay. So again, ma-activate tong barb strike if this aquatic axie plays this. Tapos may other axie na mag-play ng bug card. So of course, ito yan. Yung reptile, mag-play ng bug card. Okay? So we want to draw. Gusto natin mag-draw na kaagad. So gagamitin natin yung pumpkin, turn 1. Okay? And then with the cattail here, para may chance tayong mag-draw ng marami ng turn 1. Okay? So gusto natin ma-maximize kaagad yung value ng bird natin bago siya i-backdoor ng ating aquatic axie. Okay. So that's 3, and then 4, and then 5. So right now, may 5 energy yung kalaban natin. So going into round 2, meron 7 energy yung kalaban natin. Wow, that's a lot of energy. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So I guess kung may Kaiten jump na siya, hindi worth it itapon yung mga cards ng bird natin and expend energy because I guess we'll be winning through this reptile for this game. Okay, so we just pass. Okay, so meron 6 energy yung kalaban and tayo, ngayon 8 na yung kalaban, tayo mayroong 6. Okay? So right now we're gonna attempt to backdoor this aquatic Axie, but chances are sa turn na rin to siya gagalaw ng kanyang uh, backdoor. So, you know, hindi na tayo sasabay dun sa backdoor niya. Ang gagawin na lang natin, i-maximize natin yung damage natin dito sa plant na to. Because this will give us 510 damage to the plant. Ito, 510 yan. So, okay. Let's just see what's gonna happen then. Ayun, so nakita nyo, 152 shielding yung bird. Kung sinabayan natin ng backdoor, sobrang sayang yung damage. Okay? So now, we take down the plant. Okay? Tapos, nakuha natin yung shielding. But our opponent still has 5 energy. Same tayo. Okay. However, at this point, pwede natin i-burst naman yung kanyang aqua using our reptile. So, do we want to do that? Okay, maybe pwede natin i-burst kung sino yung walang shielding for this turn. So, itong Tri-Spikes, okay, ita-target niya kung sino yung walang shielding. So, that's what we're gonna do. Okay? And then, go for a burst here. Okay. Alright. So, na-predict niya yung galaw natin na yon. But anyway, okay. That still gives us a lot. So, kuha lang tayo nitong cat tail dito for card draw. Okay, so that's 2 cards drawn. Pero lahat ng na-draw natin na cards ay para dun sa plant natin. So that's really unfortunate. We're gonna go to the next round without any cards. Okay, this is gonna be a tough game. Kasi isa-stun niya tayo. There's a high probability that that's gonna happen. So here, we just wanna pass and, hope na hindi maganda yung bunot niya. Okay. Nope. Okay, we actually lost that game. Hindi na tayo masasave ng kahit na anong shielding kasi isang allergic reaction na lang through our shielding, hindi tayo magsusurvive. Yeah. So, dito sa game na to, I think natalo tayo dun sa part na na-predict niya with sticky goo, yung supposed backdoor natin sa kanya. So, in case lang magkamali yung opponent natin, let's just still try to act here. Of course, nope. Yan. Kasi isang allergic reaction na lang through the shielding, not gonna survive that. Okay? Ah. Pero sa nakita nyo, yung energy counting, it can get really, really difficult. Lalo na kapag marami ng mga energy steal, energy destroy, and then if you keep on passing, okay, mahirapan talaga tayo dun. So, isang way paano nyo mas mapapadali yung energy counting nyo is really, really familiarize yourself with the cards. Okay? Let's try to play again. Okay. So now let's check kung sino yung pinaka mabilis. This is 45 speed, 40, 31. Okay. So we can do a high risk play and gawin natin to turn 1. So kapag nagawa natin to, sobrang makikripple yung opponent natin. And since huli naman titira yung plant natin, we can do these guys here and then vegetal bite. Okay. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, let's see if that risk is gonna pay off. Okay. Oh, may natirang kaunti. 2 HP. Come on. Alright then. So, nag-play ng tatlong one cost card yung kalaban natin. Tayo rin. So, nothing much to be done here, really. Okay. So, we're just gonna do Cattail here para in case mag-play ng beast cards yung kalaban. Aha. Nope. We really, really need our draw right now. Okay. So, meron pang available na shielding dito sa plant na to. So, so you know, pwede natin mag-try spikes this turn para makita lang yung walang available na shielding. Now, this is gonna backfire kung gumalaw yung plant at gumalaw yung reptile. Okay? Kasi that's gonna mean na magsuspend tayo ng maraming energy for the beast. And we don't want that to happen. So if that happens, then it probably is gonna cost us the game. Okay, that actually cost us the game. So we're gonna have to, find a way to bounce back from this. Okay. Uh-huh. So, pass pa rin tayo dito and, wait for draws. So, itong cattail slap, gamitin lang natin, just in case may bug cards na gamitin sa atin and, it's actually gonna give us card draw still. Okay. So, hindi niya nagamit yung kanyang disguise from there. Oh, nagamit niya pala. Lilipat lang pala yun ng target. Okay. Okay. Huh. This is gonna be tough from here. Nag-pumpkin na siya ng isa. So, meron pa tayong isang pumpkin na makikita, I guess. Ah. Pero malaki talaga yung naging ano natin. Malaki yung naging setback sa atin when we tried to go for a backdoor a while ago and then it ended up going to the beast. Okay. So maybe you can just do an all-out shot here. Mm-hmm. Okay. So didn't really need that much, but thank you then. Okay, that's gotta hurt. Okay. So gamitin lang natin tong tatlong cards na to, to maximize yung damage na magawa natin. Kasi hopefully hindi siya maggawa ng maraming shielding this turn. And then, if we draw our damage cards next turn, pwede pa natin siyang mapatay dito. If we draw Dark Swoop next turn, it's gonna be hard for us. Okay, that's 3 damage cards. I think we have a shot here. So that's 380 damage. Okay, that's gonna take him to the last stand. So, hindi tayo mabubuhay kapag nag-last stand na siya. Alright. I mean, it was pretty close, but meron tayong isang major mistake. We actually spent 4 energy to take down a 2 HP beast. So, doon tayo nagkaroon ng malaking setback talaga. Okay. So, going back to our PowerPoint. Ah, let's just now try to answer something again na medyo marami-rami na kayong bibilangin na energy. Okay? Okay. Let's try this one. Ah, ang tagal niya mag-play. I am not sure why. Ah, ah. Guys, for those of you who are asking or if you have any concerns about the scholarships, pwede kayong mag-join ng Discord and then I think most if not all of your concerns will be answered there. Okay, and then also wala pang nakaka-redeem ng 10,000 points na scholarship. So, it's still a race at this point. Okay, so you see here, turn 1, we actually played all our cards. Hmm. Hmm. Now, ilan energy meron sa atin ngayon? Okay, tingnan nga natin. So, kung sagot nyo, mayroon tayong 0 energy pagkatapos ng lahat ng moves na to. Okay. Pwede na natin ito eh. Okay. So, ngayon, ilan meron energy yung kalaban natin? Let's see. Hindi kasi natin nakita kung ano yung mga cards sa pinlay niya, di ba? So, let's see. Balikan natin kung ilan yung count nung pinlay niya. Oops! Bakit ganun? Ah. Talagang minsan, kapag nagkakamali ako ng pindot, napupunta sa next slide, I guess. Okay. Ayan, kita nyo, at this point, tatlong cards yung pinlay ng kalaban natin. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung tatlong cards na yan, but looking at this axis, wala siyang kahit na anong zero cost card. Okay? And so now we're sure, kahit na hindi natin nakita kung ano yung mga pinlay na cards ng kalaban natin, we're sure na wala na rin siyang energy. Okay? So let's see here. Ayan o, hindi na kasi natin nakita eh. Pero based on your knowledge kung ano yung itsura ng cards ng kalaban, you would know na, okay, wala siyang pinlay na kahit na ano, wala na siyang natirang energy. Okay. Tapos, nakita nyo, pareho kaming nag-pass ng round 2. So we're now sure that at this point, we both have 4 energy. Okay? Let's see then. Yung kalaban natin ngayon, nag-play siya ng dalawang one cost cards, you see here. And then tayo, wala tayong pinlay na anything ulit that turn. So, 6 yung energy natin. Ilan energy ng kalaban? Ilan energy ng kalaban ngayon? Tinitignan ko kayo yung tinitignan ko ngayon yung mga answers nyo. Nasa chat ako ngayon. Okay. So, kung i-answer nyo dito 4, then great going for y'all. Okay. So, meron 4 energy yung kalaban natin kasi from 4 energy, gumamit siya ng dalawang 1 cost cards. And then now we're entering round 4, so may 2 extra energy. So, now we're at 6, 4. Okay. Great work. Wait, what happened there? Napindot ko na naman yung simula. Okay, teka, hanapin na lang natin. Nasaan na ba tayong part? Okay, wait. Ito na bang part na yun? Sorry Okay, ayan na yan. So at this point, yung kalaban natin ay merong 4 energy, sabi nyo. Tayo merong 6 energy. Okay? Whoops. Okay, what happened there? Nag-critical at dalawang critical. Ayan na nga yung mga beast critical na sinasabi natin. Okay. So now at this point, medyo mahirap nang i-track yung energy. Tignan natin ulit So sabi natin, alam natin may 4 energy yung kalaban. Okay. So, hindi nag-play ng kahit ano yung reptile. Okay? So, walang energy expenditure from the reptile. Yan, tapos mamatay lang siya. So, 4 energy pa yung kalaban at that point. Now, let's see. Yung beast naman ngayon yung gagalaw. Okay. Tingin ha. Ito, 1 cost card. Ito, 1 cost card. Ito, 1 din. Ito, 1 din. Okay, so at this point, na magsisimula pa lang yung combat, our opponent has 0 energy at this point. Okay? Ah, tingnan nyo. Nung nag-critical itong single combat, nabigyan siya ng dalawang energy because of these two ivory steps. Okay? So ngayon, one single combat. That's plus 2 energy. And then, tuloy natin. Oops, wag ko pala yan pindutin using this. And then, ayun no, may dalawa ulit na gain energy. Okay? So, yun yung nangyari. So, doon sa turn na yun, 4 energy after ma-resolve lahat ng effects yung kalaban natin. Okay? And so, entering round 5, may 6 energy actually yung kalaban natin. Okay? Any questions there? Hmm. Oh, hello. Magandang gabi sa 400 students na nandito tonight. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. For plant, I think ang preference ko is hotbot talaga. Nagma-matter ba sequence ng beast cards? Yeah, I guess. Nagma-matter a lot yung sequence ng beast cards para ma-sure mo as much as possible ayaw mo mag-last stand yung kalaban. Okay? Hello, hello. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Right. So, at this point, I think yun na yung ating mga matututunan for energy counting. Hope you guys learned a thing or two. So, laro na lang muna ulit tayo. Okay. Try naman tayo ng ibang comp. Ito naman yung walang bird or anything. So, beast naman siya and reptile and this plant here. Okay, let's see then. Thank you for reminding me, by the way, about the sing-a-song thing. Yung gagawin na pala natin sa sing-a-song, okay, we're gonna do that on Discord. Okay, sa Discord na natin ipi-play yung mga sing-a-song requests nyo. So, bakit sa Discord na? Kasi baka ma-DMCA tayo. Okay? So now that's 4 energy for our opponent and then 5 energy for our opponent. Okay, that's this guys and then the Veggie Bite. Okay, so right now, kalaban natin, mayroon siyang 7 energy. Or, wait. Nag-Veggie Bite siya. So, gumamit siya ng 1 energy for that. So, that's 3 and then 4. So, sorry about that. Right now, yung kalaban natin, meron siyang 6 energy. Okay? 6 energy lang. Sorry about that. I think I miscounted. So, this Aqua is probably going for our backline right now. So, maximize na natin yung value nito. And anyway, kung mamatay naman tong... wait. Reptile pala tong nasa likod. Okay. I guess wala tayong gagawin dyan. Okay. So now, that's 7 and then 6 and then 8. So, may 8 yung kalaban natin right now. Round 3, probably meron ng backdoor itong itong kalaban na Aqua. So, we're gonna want to have some shielding dito sa dito sa reptile natin. Yan. Gawa tayo ng shielding and then of course, we are gonna attempt to burst whoever is not shielded. Alright? Oh, wait. Okay. So, yes, I guess this is fine. Kuha lang din tayo ng card draw if ever from the Cattail's Lap. Okay. Ayun, meron na naman siyang snail shell or sticky goo doon sa kanyang dusk naman. So, ayun, no, talagang nape-predict ng kalaban natin. We're gonna do our burst. And then watering can dito sa harap. So all in all, yung kalaban natin gumamit ng 4 energy. So now that puts our opponent at, okay, ilan na yun? I think 6 energy na siya ngayon. Right now, pwede na natin i-burst tong plant na to. Gumamit na siya ng watering can. Okay. And then, gamit lang ulit tayo ng isang cattail slap for card draw in case bug card yung tatama sa atin. Okay. There you go. That's the bug card that we're looking for. And nakadraw tayo from there. So, yeah. Ang mangyayari na dito, the Aqua is gonna take down our beast. So, nothing much to be done here, really. So, we want na makapunta dito sa likod kasi kung Aqua versus Reptile mangyayari, I think we're gonna have the edge there. But we don't have the energy. We don't have the energy to duel this Aqua. Okay. So we're just probably gonna pass here. Okay. Tapos medyo mas mabilis yung dalawang axis niya kaysa sa atin. So we're gonna want to go to the axis with less shielding pa din, of course. We're gonna expect a stun from this Duskaxi. So gusto natin na yung una nating ititira is wala siyang bearing. Okay. It's gonna be tough going into this round now. Okay. That's a lot of poison. Okay. So I think may chance pa tayong manalo dito if mabuhay tayo dito sa turn na to. Connect natin tong tatlo. So hopefully wala siyang enough damage to take us down this turn. Okay, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, and the game is ours. Okay. So, yep, dalawang allergic reaction na lang and then that's game. Okay. So, is our damage gonna be enough? I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, okay. Hindi enough yung damage natin. Alright. Hindi enough. Hindi enough yung damage natin. Okay. Mali yung calculation natin doon. So, I really thought na sa atin na yung game with one allergic reaction, but I think wala na rin tayong out sa game na yun eh. Anyway, okay. That was a miscalculation sa part natin. Okay, I guess we have time for one more game, probably. Okay, I think wala naman tayong mga questions na miss that much. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay. So, right now, meron tayong bug signals. So, itong bug signals naman, ano yan? They steal energy when you chain them with other cards. Okay? Ayan, no? So, puro chaining to ng Terror Chomp and Bug Signal. Lahat ng axis niya may Bug Signal and Terror Chomp. Alright, alright. Let's see how we're gonna deal with this one. So for this first turn, we wanna do itong October Treat and then 2 Veggie Bites para kahit may gawin siya, hindi tayo masyadong ma-damage dito. Tapos kung wala siyang gawin, we get the energy. Okay? We wanna use tong October Treat first, yung Pumpkin first, para yung Fear, ang sasalo is yung October Treat. Okay? Okay. Ayan na nga. Ayan na yung ating Terror Trump Chaining. Ito. Okay. Pero since yung kalaban natin, meron siyang 1 energy na natira, we actually get that. Okay? And then, okay, we wanna make sure na when we're facing these comps na wala tayo laging energy kasi maagaw lang nila lagi yung energy. So you wanna keep your energy at 0 all the time when you're dealing with these compositions with Bug Signal. Ayaw natin na mayroon silang energy na makukuha sa atin. Okay? So, right now, 0 energy lang kami pareho. So, I guess mag-ano lang tayo dito. 2 cards to take down this plant kasi kung isa lang, magla-last stand pa yan. And, you know, we want to make sure that we always have 0 energy. Okay, so I think nag-bug signal siya ng isa. Alright. So, again, gusto natin lagi na wala tayong energy. So, even if you are, playing suboptimal cards here, basta ayaw nyo na meron kayong energy. But wait. So ngayon, hindi tayo actually nakapag-card count. Hindi natin nakita kung lumabas na ba 2 bug signals. I think lumabas na 2 bug signals. So I think we can risk it. But will it be worth the risk? Probably not. Okay, let's just try. I think wala nang bug signal eh. Ayun, wala nang ka-chain yung bug signal niya, so that's fine. That's totally fine. And now we have 4 energy. We actually have 4 energy to, to expand here. Yan. And as usual, kung sino yung walang shielding, yun yung pupuntahan natin with the Tri-Spikes. Or do we actually want to do that? Or, just deal maximum damage and offer shielding dito sa beast natin, maximize the value. I think we want to do this better. Okay? Or we want to do this more. Para yung value ng beast natin, kung mapatay man siya this turn, makuha na natin. Okay? Okay. Alright. And na lahat ng damage. And then here. Okay, that takes the bug to the last stand. That's 1, 2. Okay. There we go. Okay, so naka-numbing Lacretian yung ating Bug-Axie dito. Okay, so ibig sabihin lahat ng melee cards natin will be deactivated, and now here, we have all melee cards here. So wala tayong magagawa. We're just gonna pass, Kasi kaya naman natin to i-burst eh. Okay, just probably do this, and then mag-burst ulit tayo ng 4 cards next turn. So, ewan natin anong i-attempt gawin nitong Axie na to. Kasi yung comp niya relies heavily on chaining. So, paano kapag wala na siya? Kapag mag-isa na lang siya? Wala na siyang ka-chain. So, may hirapan na siya manalo dito. Okay? Tingnan natin anong gagawin niya. Ay, mukhang pinapatagal niya na lang ata ang game. What does Fragile do? So, if you're affected by Fragile, yung damage sa shielding mo magiging twice. Okay? Okay. That's a lot of damage. Alright. In-attempt niya na talaga i-burst yung beast natin. Okay. Critical strike, but not gonna be enough. Okay, so we want to make sure na yung damage natin tatagos sa shield at this point. So we want to play Chomp first para mag-stun. And then allergic reaction so that the allergic reaction goes through the shielding, kung ano man shielding niya. And then Chomp again. And then allergic reaction again. Okay, para yung dalawang allergic reaction natin will go through the shielding. Okay? Difference ng fear at stun. Actually, if ikaw yung attacking axis, same lang yung effect. But yung stun kasi, if you're receiving an attack, yung kapag stun ka and you're gonna receive an attack, tingnan nyo to, i-ignore yung shield mo. Ayan stun. Ignore the shield. Okay? And then stun again. And then ignore the shield again. Okay? So, yun lang yung general idea. Okay? Any questions here, students? Thank you sa lahat ng students na nag-tune in tonight. Wow, you actually have 413 viewers for the night. Thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully, natuto naman kayo sa mga pinag-usapan natin tonight. And then, of course, kapag sa Friday, okay, yung second part ng ano natin, well, actually, third part na this week, but second part ng counting series natin, we're gonna do card counting. So, make sure na nandun pa rin kayo sa Friday. Okay? Alright, so as usual, tulad ng lagi ko sa inyong sinasabi, students, ano lang tayo? Be kind to each other. Maging mabuti lang tayo sa isa't isa. Sama-sama tayo nga angat. Okay? Oh, wait. Ano pala? Raid. Sinong i-raid natin ngayon? Okay. So dito, may recommended channels sa akin. Si Matt Device, napuntahan na natin siya. Okay? And then you have 0x Squirrel here. Okay? Sino ba mga nag-stream dito? Itong mga nakita natin. Chess, no? Doon lang muna tayo sa mga Axie Infinity, mga Axie Infinity content creators. Okay? So we're just gonna raid 0x Squirrel. Okay? Make sure wag kayo magpaiwan. Kung meron pa kayong other concerns, make sure na punta kayo sa Discord. Okay? Kung meron pa kayong concerns, hindi nasagot dito, join our Discord so that, your questions will be answered.